Hey guys, it's Emerald Pixel Gaming here, back with another video. Now, today is a new video on how to stream to YouTube using Streamlabs OBS. This is going to be a sort of corrected remake of a video, basically the same video I made last year, but you know, now it will actually work, and there have been some updates, so yeah. Basically what you want to do is you want to go to streamlabs.com, and on here, click download beta, and go ahead and install it and everything. And then once you've got it installed, if you're not already on editor, just click editor. And I think you should have to log in with YouTube or Twitch, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, once you're on here, to actually get the stream to work in the first place, you're going to have to go to settings, stream, stream type. The streaming service is definitely the easiest thing, not custom streaming server. God, that's going to be quite difficult. Server, put YouTube or Twitch, but this tutorial is specifically for YouTube. Now, on Google Chrome or whatever browser, in order to get this to work, what you want to do is for YouTube, just go to the dashboard, scroll down, and then make sure you go to Creator Studio, live streaming, stream now, and then scroll down where it says stream name / key, reveal, copy it, and paste it in stream key. And then click done. Now, what I warn you is that never give away your stream key, because if you do that, well, your life's over. Basically, they're going to be able to hack your stream completely, and you're not going to be too happy, I don't think. But yeah, that's basically how you get the stream key, and once you've done that, click done, it should actually be able to stream to YouTube. Anyway, next, let's go down here. To the left, you're going to have your scenes. Now, the scene is what people are actually going to see, so if I switch it, they're going to see something else. Let's just go through these, really. So, first of all, make sure you go to themes, and I say you install one, because it's much better than putting text. And once you've installed the theme, let's go through these. So, you have starting. This is good to have a bit of time at the beginning, just to finish setting up, and then your viewers know that you're about to begin. Be right back, ending, I don't really use this, or offline. I'd say the last two are kind of like, don't bother. But these three are quite good. Honestly, I say use these three. So then when you want to take a break, you click that. What you want to have in the middle is like a live scene, and you can click add new scene and then name it live. And this is basically what the main thing is. So the game, your webcam, and yeah. On sources, what you want to do is you want to add a game capture. So you click add game capture. I'm not going to add one, but you just click add source, name it, and then yeah. But game capture, you can right click it here, and then you can select your game there. Scale resolution, I'd say put it at 720p. It depends what game it is, really. Capture cursor, you can do whatever you want with that. I personally keep it on, just to show that I'm not a cheater. But yeah. Video capture device, this can be for your webcam, which in my case it isn't, because you're still not getting a face reveal. Or it can be for if you have a capture card like an Elgato or an Ava Media or a Roxio, or there's loads. But if you have a USB capture card, then you can select it in properties here. As you see, I have my Elgato. And then it will basically record your console, whatever it's connected to via HDMI. There are some problems with that, and I will probably highlight those in a different video. But yeah, and then you have alert box, and I'm not really sure how to get this, but there should be some tutorials, and I might make another tutorial once again on these. I might have already done one, but this is basically where it says like, this so-and-so subscribed, so-and-so donated, but I'm not that cringe to have donations. Sorry. Yeah, so those are the sources. You can edit them as much as you like. You can scale them on the screen, as you can see. Like the alert box, if I'm going to go ahead and right click, click transform, and center on screen. And yeah, so that's what your viewers will be seeing. And that's almost all you need. But let's just run through some settings first. So, general, yeah, that should be alright. Stream looked at, output mode advanced, because you're with me, so you will do well. Streaming, audio track 1 should be good. If you have 2, I mean, I'm not really sure what it does. I think it adds something. I'm not really sure. Encoder, if possible, select NVENC. Now, so I don't bore you with details of technology, this means that, easiest explanation, it's going to make your FPS better. So just select NVENC, scroll down a little bit, just tick these two, and especially rescale output is most important, because you want to set this to 720p. It doesn't look as good, but 720p is fine. It looks fine. It's going to be lighter on people who might have not as good as a PC, and it lags a lot less, which is great. Rate control, set this to CBR if you want lossless, but CBR, trust me, for the FPS is better. Start off at 2500, and then if your PC is good for that, maybe try turning it up or leave it as that. Like mine's 5000. If it gets too high, turn it down. Just do some tests with it. 5000 does work for me. Scroll down, you can leave that as 0. Preset default. You can select high performance or high quality. That depends on what you want. Profile main, leave it as that, and level auto. Untick use to pass encoding, and scroll down. Well, you don't really have to scroll down. This is for recording and audio tracks. For audio track 1, this should be, I think, your microphone and what you're actually going to be hearing. I suggest you put this up to 192 for better quality audio. But yeah, anyway, done with output. We're going to click audio. The first thing is your speakers. Just select your speakers, so that's what they're going to be hearing. Number 2, if you have another set of speakers with different sounds, then you can select that, but this is disabled for me. Mic/auxiliary device, put your microphone here. That's a blue snowball for me. Number 2, number 3, if you're doing some sort of interview, use those, or if you just want everyone to hear your voice in every direction possible, you can do that as well. Video. Base canvas resolution. You can find this out in your Windows settings, or just search up your monitor brand really and set it as that. Output scaled 1920 by 720, 1280 by 720. Once again, this is just for the decent quality, better viewing, and then better FPS. Downscale filter, I set this to bicubic because my PC is alright with that. If you want the best FPS, bilinear, and if you have a good enough PC and you want the best looking quality, Lanxos, but I just stick with bicubic. FPS type, common FPS values is the best because it's just easiest to configure, and then other ones are like, okay. So let's just do common FPS values and set this to 30 if you want 60, but 30 is better for the FPS boost. Hotkeys, do whatever you want to do with this. Honestly, I don't modify it. Advanced, general, process priority, below normal, because if it's below normal, the PC will have to work less for Streamlabs, so it works more for the game, giving you better FPS. Video, you can leave that, but force GPU as render device is also good, because that means it won't use your CPU, and you'll get less lag again. Audio monitoring device, default. Recording, not sure. Replay buffer, don't worry. Stream delay, I definitely recommend this. Enable and duration 20 seconds, so that people can't stream snipe you. That means that if you're playing like a multiplayer shooting game and you're hiding somewhere, then if they find your stream, they can just go on and, like, I don't know, if they can just find where you are basically, and you know, that's basically cheating, so definitely enable that. Automatically reconnect, you can do whatever you want with that. I don't bother, because I usually don't need the need to reconnect. Scene collections doesn't really matter. Notifications doesn't really matter. Appearance, these are all things you can customize on your own, and I just do recommend a night mode. But yeah, those are basically the settings, and you should now be ready to stream. If you have any issues, please tell me in the comments and I'll do my best to help you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.